I watched Erased, okay? Like, a lot of it, actually. Well, I watched the whole thing. Erased, you can't really watch a little bit of it. But basically, Erased is like a 7 out of 10, like, show. It's good. Like, 5 is like my, it's like mediocre show than like, I don't know, Dragon Ball, like, Cautious Hero. Actually, Cautious Hero is a 6, I'll give it a 6, because it's like, you know, unique. But look, Erased. Erased, cool, little romancing going, this thriller, time travel. That was more of a plot device, didn't really make sense, but it doesn't matter, because that's not the point of the show. I essentially, one scene is just literally crippled me, gave me literal, I was in intense sorrow for like 3 hours because I got spoiled the, not ending, but I got spoiled like the moment from TikTok where it was like top anime betrayals and it was like Attack on Titan and all this other shit and then like the girl having the best friend's baby, even though it was his girl. And I was just like, it is AIDS, okay? Like, imagine, you're going back in time just to save this girl. You guys, like, have this whole... Okay, well, the thing is, never mind. They didn't execute it that well, but, like, this is what I first saw it as, and this is what crippled me. The way they executed it was, like, he didn't seem so bummed out. He was kind of happy for her, and it just made it seem like it was more of a platonic, like, friendship thingy. So, but, like, imagine this. Going back in time, okay? Back in time. All just for this one girl. You save this girl's life. You flip it. You guys fall in love. She's your girl now. You know it's gonna be happily ever after. And then the murderer comes and just flip it and puts you into a coma because he tries to kill you. Okay, and he has like some weird kinky thing going on. But like he tries to kill you. Okay, and then you wake up and there she is, and you're like, ah, my girl. Bop. Wait, there's a baby in her hand. Ah, must be my friend's baby or something. God, I hate it. Must be my friend's baby. Oh, doesn't matter. It's like, nope, it's your best friends, and we're married too. Well, while you were gone, wanted to make that a tearjerker. They easily could have. That could have been like, because that I feel like for me, they did like the idea of it was the most gut-wrenching thing I've seen in anime ever, including Code Geass's ending and you know Silent Voice and all sorts of shit. That I wasn't crying, but I was like, just imagine if that happened to me, and I was just in deep, deep sorrow. I was like, GG, my guy. You can't do anything. Like she's also because she's not in the wrong. Like, do you really think she's gonna wait 15 years? 15 years while you flipping a vegetable and just like, cause then that's just like sad on her side. So her moving on is like, so it's nobody's fault. It's just, otherwise the show in general was pretty cool. I like the murderer. The teacher kind of, I was sus of him the whole time because he was like, oh, well, I was sus of him the whole time because like, he kind of like was everywhere, like perfectly placed everywhere, always connected to the crime scene. But he was always like that, had that like cheerful mood, like oh no, I'm just helping people, and like I don't know. Also, the candy scene was okay. Everybody knew that. That was the dead giveaway. Like they tried to like recover from themselves and were like, I know, I've just got a candy addiction. Little kids. But no, that wasn't the most slick thing, and that immediately gave away thingy. I'm sure they were going for that ambiguous thingy, but there was no other guy that could have possibly been the murderer, unless they did like some sort of like off-screen murderer who's pulling the strings and stuff, which is it's okay. So I'll give it a solid 7. It was pretty cool. I liked it. It was sick. Other stuff that I'm trying to think that come to mind was weird that he was 29 and thingy, but luckily they did mention that. Like he kept on going, wait, I'm 29. That's kind of weird. Also, I don't know. It just seemed great in general. Yeah, not great, good. I liked it. It was fun. What's the other thing? The ending. The murderer got absolutely cut. He literally was like, "Oh, you can't live without me." Just flipping off the cliff thingy, and then he's like, "No, I must come with you, señorita, baby girl," and he just jumps over. I'm gonna look back on this a cringe, but he jumps over. Well, he doesn't. He falls over. He lets the guy go, and then the guy looks over and he's like, "Oh shit, there's a balloon bat thingy that's perfectly placed." But I know they set that up. But also, I doubt you can just fall from that height and your wheelchair doesn't stay with you. unless he pushed the wheelchair out of the air while he was whatever. I thought what it would have been AIDS is like what's it called, if the murderer flippin' married his mom, because that would make so much sense though, like because they were kind of setting it up as that, but weird. I don't know. I like the show.